In this chapter of Kaiju number 8, we continue where we left off from chapter 78, where Kikaru is continuously getting her ass kicked, but it seems as if that with her battle suit comes with some help with a ghost form of her mother, who's assisting her on battling against Kaiju number 15. Because the previous chapter, we see that Kaiju number 15 took a form and actually look like Kikaru. And it's to the point of this battle, we saw that Kikaru is actually struggling against Kaiju number 15. And it seems as if Kaiju number 15 is way too much for Kikaru because Kikaru only trained with this battle suit weapon number 4 only for a couple of days or weeks. And on top of that, this is Kikaru's first battle one-on-one, because normally when Kikaru battle against kaijus, she always have a team, but this time she's going to be all by herself, and her skills levels is actually showing that she is a rookie and that she's really having a hard time hanging with kaiju number 15, because throughout the whole battle, kaiju number 15 show her dominance and how powerful she was, even to the point where she even threw a kick, and the shockwave of the kick literally destroyed a whole bunch of buildings and everything. And Kikaru knows that any small mishaps or mistake will be a fatal one for her, just due to how powerful Kaiju number 15 is. And it seems as if Kaiju number 15 has an infatuation with Kikaru, because throughout the entire fight for the last chapter, she switched into the Kikaru form to try to do the psychological mind games to Kikaru, but also as well, she transformed into her regular kaiju form to throw out long range attacks. So it's a smart strategy for her to do, because it seems as when she's in her Kikaru form, it's more of a physical, but then when she transforms into her kaiju form, it's more of a long range attack, like those sonic shock waves and all. Because while this new chapter, we begin where we left off, as she's forming this giant axe and using her muscles, tentacles to form these debris to go on ahead and try to finish off Kikaru, but Kikaru was able to dodge it in the last second. But Kaiju number 15 was able to catch up to Kikaru, telling her that she's too slow because she suspected that Kikaru was going to dodge. So she goes on ahead and tries to attack Kikaru by using her sonic beam. And as of this moment, Kikaru's right arm is critical damage. Barrages our attacks keeps coming at Kikaru because Kikaru was unable to dodge it. So Kikaru is just taking massive damage and hits, to the point where now her arms, ribs, and both of her legs are really damaged really bad. And it comes to a point where the scientist, who's also doing a report and trying to feed Kikaru the information, he's being scared at this moment, because he's like, damn, I already witnessed your father being killed, now I'm going to be witnessing you getting killed. And now he doesn't want this to happen. So he's asking the new direct general, like, hey, we need to have reinforcements because we can't afford to lose one of our best soldiers. So then we see the general says that we have no other options but to lower the headquarters defenses, and also to send reinforcements to go ahead and help Kikaru. But Kikaru says, please wait. Kaiju number 9 wouldn't be hesitant to crack and capitalize in our defenses. So she tells everyone, I will go on ahead and defeat Kaiju number 15. Yes, I know I look messed up, but I am so close in defeating this thing. So as of this moment, the scientists realize that the suit is at 88%. And she says, just a little bit further and I'll be able to catch up. Then slowly but surely, Kikaru starts to see a ghost appear in front of her, in between Kaiju number 15. And then everyone else is starting to see the ghost as well, and they realize mother. So then the legend stated that whoever wears this weapon number 4 are able to see ghosts. It's a weird phenomenon that happens but people are trying to investigate to see how it even occurs. So of course, Kikaru, she starts to see that the suit started having memories of her mother because she was the previous holder of weapon number 4. But she also is able to see Kaiju number 4 as he or it is staring at Kikaru. And Kikaru is just like, damn, I had to see your ugly ass too. So then all of a sudden, Kikaru is just like, all right, now it's time to get back to business. Where she goes on ahead and challenge Kaiju number 15. And Kaiju number 15 throws a kick, which Kikaru dodged, but some of the effects of the shockwave was able enough to go ahead and hit her. But Kikaru was able to land a swing at Kaiju number 15, and Kaiju number 15 thought that she wouldn't be able enough to hit her, but she was able enough to get a scratch or a graze at her cheek, which stuns Kaiju number 15. And she was just like, what? You're able to scratch me? And Kikaru was just like, yeah, right there. I will surpass her. I will surpass my mother, because Kikaru always looked after her mother, and she always see that her mother was into the next level, and how she's able to go to the next level of being greatness is to surpass her mother. And so she's like, I'm right there, and right here and now I'm going to go ahead and like pretty much surpass my mother. And you go ahead and you see Kikaru, she is charging towards Kaiju number 15 as the silhouette or the ghost form of her mother is right beside her. And the chapter ends as a bloody Kikaru is about to go on the offense to take down Kaiju number 15, which is really great. And I do like how Kikaru, she's trying to take this Kaiju all by herself, and she kind of knows the strategy of what Kaiju number 9 is plotting, because what Kikaru stated, that if they automatically starts to have reinforcements come in to assist her, Kaiju number 9 will automatically go into attack, because Kaiju number 9, he doesn't want to be reckless. Even though Kaiju number 9 will try to go ahead and take over the headquarters right then and there, but it just seems as if that he is looking for Kafka. He's looking for Kaiju number 8, because that's the one that he wants to take care of first before taking over the whole defense force in Japan. And I kind of do find it funny how they always kept saying the defense force of Japan, because we probably might see other nations as well appearing in the series later on. But let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this chapter, and what is your guys' favorite moments. Let me know down in the comment section. If you guys do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and remember, always be decent. It's the Monster Man, and hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.